minute, I want to look at you. Guys, you're so beautiful. So beautiful.
Really?
How many of you actually believe that? Oh, that makes me so happy. Well, how many of you thought that, yes, I'm beautiful, but, for example, yes, I'm beautiful, but my hair, or yes, I'm beautiful, but my nose, or cheeks, or thighs, or hips? Why is it so hard for a lot of us to believe that we are genuinely beautiful? What is beauty anyway, and who defines what is beautiful? The English Oxford Dictionary defines the word beautiful as excelling in a grace of form, charm of coloring, and other qualities, which delight the eye and call forth admiration of the human face and figure. The definition of beauty have been manipulated by time and history and culture around the world. So if we go in the timeline of the ideas of beauty, we can see how vastly it changes. For example, it was considered beautiful to have a unibrow in the ancient Greece. During the Renaissance period, people would shave their hair and pluck their hair like far back because it was considered so beautiful to have a big round forehead. And if you have a double chin, people would adore you during the 18th century in France. Yes, so curvy, thin, tall, short, you get the idea. However, my point here is, if we look at the past, we can see that just about everyone was considered the ideal of beauty. What about today? Today, if we type the word beautiful woman into Google, ta-da, here's the result. And unfortunately, as you can see, it is mostly women with fair skin and blonde hair. So how do us Asians feel about that? So a research was conducted where they investigated how us Asian women assess our beauty compared to the white mass media standards of beauty. Unfortunately, the results show that to this day, Asian women desire to have this white standard mass media of beauty. So, sorry. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Last year, I went with my friends to South Korea, and there I really felt how close to truth this statement is. Koreans desire to have the fairest skin possible. And I'm not even exaggerating when I'm saying that each 10 meters there is a cosmetic shop with tons of products that help you fix this and fix that. And I conducted my own little research, and I asked my friends if they considered themselves beautiful. My close friends, all of them said that they wanted to fix something, and they had their own idea of beauty. Guys, boys of ATC, I don't want you to feel left out. I know that you're, especially here in Kazakhstan, you're so pressured. You're so pressured to be masculine enough, to not show any feminine features, which is a completely different story here in South Korea. Anyway, how do we reject these standards of beauty that have been enforced on us? First of all, what you need to do is redefine what is beauty to you. Yes. As we can see, beauty is not fixed. It is constantly changing and evolving. So it is old and young, dark and light, and it is somewhere in between. It is somewhere in between. So what I consider to be a beautiful person is someone who is caring, who is kind, who takes care of others, people, and who has a positive outlook on life. So when you hear your friend start to go down on themselves, you say, please stop bullying my friend. So I think we should have the same approach with ourselves. Next time you feel self-conscious, you should be your own friend and say, please stop bullying yourself. Stop bullying my friend. I aspire us to live in the future where there are no standards of beauty, where no one holds the monopoly on what is beautiful and what is not, where there are no industries that create and spread the idea of beauty. And finally, the future where you and I will not ask for permission from the standards of beauty to love ourselves. Right now, in front of me, I see people who inspire themselves and others to grow, to develop. You inspire me with your speeches and your stories that touch my heart. I see beauty through your words that you speak and your eyes when you smile. You are beautiful.
That's a picture of you guys. Thank you, Adiya.